Welcome back with more Silent Hill Origins. When we last left off, Travis he saved someone from a burning building, and then he desperately wanted to thank you, so he hunted her down to the hospital, only to find out she was deceased. But we saw Lisa, and now we're going to continue from that point on. So let's jump back in. Oh yeah, and the bride. So Lisa, I think Lisa was kind of weird because when she died in the previous game, she went into another room, but if you tried to follow her into that room, you never found her. So she could be alive, but she wasn't at the same time. Although, actually, I think in one of the endings, it's not an ending I got, but I did watch all the endings after you guys. It may have actually been Unibride, but people were telling me about all the UFO endings and the different endings of the game, so I went and watched the video from the previous ones I played to watch all the endings, and I think Lisa does come back from the dead to help you in one of the endings. So I guess she's still alive? I don't know. It may be one of those things that's up in the air. Someone locked the door. Great. How kind of Lisa to lock us out. Alright, so let's, where are we supposed to go now? I mean, if Lisa locked us, and we know that she's that there was another exit, I think, in here. Let's just go there. Gotta get out of this hospital. I'm sick of the hospital. Like how we talk to her, we don't ask her, hey, so have you noticed that the hospital is overrun with crazy nurses and monsters? We don't bring it up. We just keep that to ourselves. That's pretty much every Silent Hill game. The protagonist doesn't bother talking about the craziness they see. No, actually, that's not true. In the very first one, Harry was like, what's going on? Or actually, let's be honest, he was like, what's going on? There appears to be monsters. And the cop was like, huh, I haven't seen anything. Only flying pterodactyls. And then Heather's like, I've got to get home to my apartment. My dad's going to be worried I'm late. After I just went through the subway and fought a giant snake monster, and there were ghosts and zombies and weird creatures everywhere. What's going on with the radio? I think the radio just tells me when monsters are near. What is that, a bottle? An energy drink. He's like, don't mind if I do. I could use it for my truck ride. Yeah, you're right. That was one of his lines. At least Harry reacted to the monsters. Oh god, they can really run at you. So this monster is a returning enemy. He just, now he shoots acid. And he humps, oh god, and straddles you. What the heck? The timing on these are almost impossible to get. No, run. Don't let him straddle. No! Oh my god. I don't know how I feel about these straddlers. All of my health drinks. You know what? Is there a difficulty level? No. Of course there isn't. No! Run! Oh my god. Because the weapons are one-time use, I really don't want to have to fight him. He's like, somebody help! He just saw a nurse at a casual conversation. Like, you could assume as, like, a viewer that, well, maybe he thought that everything he just saw was a nightmare. But then he exits the hospital, and there's immediately the same monsters he saw in his dreams that are, like, still straddling him. So why doesn't he react to them? It's locked. Of course it's locked. By the way, I'm not like dissing the game for that. I'm just saying it's funny. Is he following me? No. There's one in the alley. Oh, God. Don't straddle me, please. I can't believe I'm having to say that. It's not something I've had to say in a game too often. Alright, let's get out of here. Ooh, health drink. I will take it. No! Damn it! I'll be honest, I predicted what he was gonna do, and I got him all right. Am I wounded that much? No. He's just being a drama queen. Run! See, this is why he could never get with Lisa, because he can't even run. Oh, man. This game. Lumber. Where am I even supposed to be going? He never really directed us, did he? He was just like, hi, Lisa. Bye, Lisa. Guess I'm going to leave now. The girl's dead, so... I guess he's just trying to get back to his truck. Which he really should. All things considered. Health drink. See, so... I guess now the trucker's plan is I'm just going to loot stuff from people's yards in this town. I'm just going to take their energy drinks that are laying on the ground in the trash and drink them. And health. There's plenty of health drinks just lying around. Okay, so we can't go that way. Was there something against that door? I think there was. No, don't run out of energy. No. I don't want to be straddled. Okay, diner. Wait, was I supposed to meet someone at a diner? Maybe not. These guys are everywhere. Can't go in there. Oh, we found some blood. There's blood going to a butcher. What could that possibly mean? How unusual. Just walked into the butcher shop, fists raised. Like, oh great, we got another one of those vegetarians. What was it? I think I saw a bit someone did, I think, where they would go into butcher places and like get really angry about the animals, but I think it was all for a joke. Okay. We are saved. What? Why are we... Meat hook. I'm stealing from the butcher. Nothing inside. This is kind of weird. So we've realized that the girl we looked for didn't make it. So you'd think we're trying to go back to a truck, but instead we're now going into a butcher's and stealing their stuff. When there's clearly no one here. We're gonna go into the back. I feel like we're gonna kill someone. What the heck is going on? Oh god, what is that? Is this the pyramid of this game? Yep. What a reaction. Did you see that face? I'm just saying, guys, his reaction. Huh. Is that a normal reaction to seeing something like that? I'm in a butcher's and I just saw a guy with a massive knife just cut down a nurse in cold blood. And my reaction, huh. What is up with this game? She's still alive. He's so casual about it, and I just walks in like, eh. It was probably just, they just had a little bit of a disagreement. Nothing to be really panicked about or call the authorities. I'm sure she'll be okay. Let me steal their energy drinks that was sitting in raw meat. This is awful. She's been cut almost in half. So awful, you're casually walking in the direction that the guy went. Following him. You know, maybe we shouldn't be robbing from this guy. He seems dangerous. But what do I know? But you know, he has a beautiful singing voice. I will give him that. He's just back there singing to himself while he works. He sounds like an angel. Oh god, this is creepy. We'll just follow his singing. We'll find him. Oh man, this is creepy. Sorry I went quiet. I was just getting a little too immersed. I was getting a little disturbed. Imagine this in VR. I know I say that with every game I play practically, but the atmosphere of this and going through these dark areas and that butcher place in VR would be incredible. I feel like all Silent Hill games need to be in VR. I think if Konami wants to make a ton of money, they should try to port their old games into VR, because porting the old ones, even if they don't improve the graphics, and it's just the original games and like a collection to play them through VR, it would sell and it would do well. I don't think people would really complain too much about the graphics. Granted, it would be nice to have improved graphics on them, but I think just doing a port would be more than enough to make people buy them. No, 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 no! You stay away. It's not easy being a trucker. Ooh, we got a note. It's just a parking ticket. She's asleep now. Oh, they're talking about Alessa. No, don't spit on me. Oh man, these guys are just a bunch of pervs. They spit on you, they jump on you. What happened to them? They didn't used to be that way in the other games. I think they were introduced in Silent Hill 2, if I remember correctly. Back then, they just shambled around. You could walk past them. Now, gotta run the other direction when you see them. Oop, we found a box. A crate. Great. Just what I needed. A board. Jagged wood. Take a nice stroll. I was trying to peek around the corner with my actual head like an absolute genius. Nope, nope, nope. Stay away. I gotta grab this stuff. Stay back. I'm doing that strategy where you hug left. Isn't that how they tell you to get out of mazes? Ooh, that looks like where we're supposed to go, so let's not go that way yet. Make sure I don't miss anything, because I have a feeling with weapons breaking so easily, I should probably collect as much as I can. Ooh, here's a question to Bride. Do you have unlimited inventory space in this one, or is it like 4? Unlimited. Oh, thank God. I'm happy about that. I will loot to my heart's content. It's like if you ever played a Skyrim or Fallout game on PC when you have access to mods. It's like, it's too tempting not to give yourself increased inventory. You can't not do it. 10 typewriters, wow. I think that's what you call being a hoarder, Nabride. I say that, and like, I legitimately dated someone that collected typewriters, and she probably had more than 10. She didn't use them, she just liked them. Oh, she'll probably see this. I didn't say it was a bad thing. It's a great hobby. You should be very proud of yourself. I have a bad habit of talking about people I know on streams, and then they see it later, and like, so I heard what you said about me. I'm like, wait, you saw that? It's like I didn't identify you. I just was casually talking about someone that happened to do this one thing. It may not have even been you. Like, uh-huh. I'm sure one day, if I keep doing content creation well into the future, I bet one day it'll come back to bite me, I'm sure. Man, this guy gets out of shape fast, or out of breath fast. At least it's not like Heather where you suddenly stop and she's like... I found it hilarious in Silent Hill 3 how Heather will just be walking around normally and nothing's happening. And then you stop and she's like... like falls over, like grasping her chest. It's like, oh wow, you just out of nowhere you had an asthma attack, essentially. Ooh, we got a sign. Missing someone. I smell something weird. Either my house is burning, or someone nearby is cooking something very strong. Ugh, it's a weird smell too. I don't even know how I would describe this smell. It's like, it's smoky, but it's like maybe slightly bacony, but it's not, clearly not bacon. It's like a burnt ham. That's what it smells like. I have a really annoying sense of smell. People like to joke about it because I always smell things before anyone else. When a lot of places I lived, I'll suddenly be like, I smell smoke, and then everyone's like, there's no smoke. Smells like Silent Hill's Otherworld? Yeah, probably. So yeah, I'll smell like smoke or like a forest fire, and people will be like, you're crazy. There's no smoke. And then an hour later, they'll be like, I smell smoke, and we find out there was like a forest fire like miles away. I'm not saying that I have a really good sense of smell. Maybe it's just the people around me have really bad senses of smell. Although it's probably me because I get really bothered by bad smells. Like I have a new puppy, and a dog. So I have a 2-year-old German Shepherd, and then maybe a 15-week-old German Shepherd now. And someone bought them treats for me. And they bought these things called bola sticks. And I was like, what are bola sticks? And they gave them to him, and they were smelling really bad, really bad. It's like, what the heck are these things? It's like, why do they smell so bad? And the dogs were really enjoying them. And I was like, I gotta find out what the heck these are. And then when I asked the person who got them, they're like, oh, they're just like a rawhide, kind of like a, it's just meat. It's just a stick of meat. No, it's not. If you want to, I mean, it is a stick of meat. But it's not just a stick of meat. So yeah, I looked it up, what they were, bola sticks, and I don't want my dogs having them anymore because it's a little disturbing now. Being a guy, it's just like, I don't think I can just watch you destroying those things. Ooh, got another alcohol bottle. Yeah, it's like they belong to bowls, to give you more information. It's like dried up bulls, you know. Yeah. They give you like, they have like packs of them, like in bags, like dehydrated, and it's like, ugh. And they don't look like it. Like you wouldn't really know unless you looked it up. Cause yeah, I know. And apparently I don't think the person who got them knew that either, because they don't tell you on the package. It's just like fancier dog treats. Okay, so I think I've just explored this whole area and found nothing. Did I miss it? I must have. I probably walked right past the door. I was too busy talking about something disturbing. So we're in a sanitarium, right? Okay, I guess we're gonna enter here. Going in. I don't know why we're coming here. Are we following Lisa now? We are, aren't we? We just what is this guy's problem? So maybe he's not following Lisa, but if he is, you're telling me this trucker, not after he's like hunted down the girl and couldn't find her, now he's just like, well, I'm gonna hunt down that nurse. That's what I gotta do. The nurse is like, don't you have a truck to attend to? He's like, it's probably stolen by now, so I may as well just hang out in the town, find stuff to do. Oh, this is creepy. I don't think we ever went to a sanitarium in the previous ones. Is he really? So, Nebride, you've played this before. Is he really looking for Lisa? As if so. That's kind of crazy. I'm waiting for your answer because I want to know. If I'm really... Because you're not really knowing what he's doing. He's not really being very... You think he is. Why? Why is he hunting her down? He just met her in a hallway once for a brief moment. And he's like, oh, I gotta find that nurse. What? Oh, man, there better be some reason for it in the story about why he's being so weird. Because otherwise it doesn't make a lot of sense why his decision making. It's like his mother finds out what happened to him because he wandered through this town and got in trouble. I bring up his mother because it needs to be apparent for this joke to work. And she's like, yeah, that's what he does. It's like his whole life. She's like, you take him to the store, then you find him like 3 blocks down in like a train store, and then you take him out to the car, and on your way to the car, he's already left and he's in a park somewhere. He's like, I saw a bunny, Mommy. I had to follow it into the street. See, Travis, when he sees something that he likes or he sets his mind to something, can't stop him. He's like a dog chasing cars. He doesn't know what he'd do if he were to catch one. And yes, I stole that from the Joker. It's music, though. Is the game too loud for you guys? Let me know if it's a little too loud. I can turn it down. Okay, great. What is this? Filing cabinet. He collects the weirdest things. There better be a reason for his antics. Because if there is not a reason for his antics, Travis may be the weirdest Silent Hill protagonist. I think Heather had that trophy before, but he's gonna beat her if there's not a good reason for him being this way. Yes, Travis, hover around. Wow, the man can move without walking. Doesn't have to move his legs to get around. I'm impressed. Ooh, we found something. Dr. Harris, our magpies have been at it again. This time they swallowed the damn keys for the archives in the basement. Don't worry. Gary has taken Mr. Magpie to the TB ward, and I'm taking Mrs. Magpie to hydrotherapy. We'll make them spit the keys out. This job would be great if it weren't for the patients. Clem. Frickin' Clem. I will be honest, though, that's not that crazy. When I worked in the medical field, you have way too many people that just hate patients. Alright, let's, I hear people talking, so this hospital or this sanitarium has to have people in it, right? Black screen. What happened? Oh. I guess we're in another room now. Wheelchair. Are we gonna have wheelchair enemies? A wheelchair. Never needed to use one of these myself. I have, and I am very happy that I am no longer in one. I was in one for about a year. And it sucked. Come on, Travis. Status report 3/12/1960. Mrs. Blank Blank, age 34, examining doctor, Dr. Harris. Notes patient continues to harbor strong fantasies and a violent persecution complex. Her moods can swing from calm to violent aggression in a short time, which has led to her being moved to the seclusion wing. She becomes particularly violent during the occasional visits from her husband, demanding that she be allowed to see their child. We've taken the precautionary steps of adding Epolium to Mrs. Blank's medication to prevent her violent outbursts. I don't like having to sedate patients, but when she is aggressive, is as much of a danger to herself as to her visiting husband and the staff. Doofenshmirtz? Isn't that from that kids show? Doofenshmirtz. I think that was after my time, but I think I know what you're talking about. Phineas and Ferb, that's right, yeah. Yeah, I've never seen it, but I have been in the room when other people were watching it, so I am familiar with it. That was weird. This is a big building, damn, okay. Oh, this is I'm gonna need to make sure that I thoroughly search a room before I leave, because I do not want to have to backtrack this place repeatedly. I don't know what Doofenshmirtz actually sounds like, so I don't know how close that was to him or not, but if it was close, I probably could alter it to make it sound more like him if I knew what he sounded like. Usually people say I sound like Farnsworth when I do certain voices, but I usually don't try to. We hated the hospital for being too big. I know, exactly. It's her.
You were at the fire. I saw you there.
He looks like he could be Hugh Jackman's brother.
That was my house.
Playing Wolverine's brother.
My daughter, Alessa.
Oh, so this is
the one who saved her.
Delessa or
She was your daughter?
Delessa Gillespie?
Why did you leave her? Why did no one help? You all left that girl to burn.
So we did. The world is stranger than you think.
You're crazy.
She is crazy.
To her? Lisa said she was dead.
Dahlia
Alessa
Gillespie.
is with those who care for her. Do not trust her, Travis. She does not know what she is doing.
She looks
How
like
do you
she's
know
in her
I
hoe
mean?
phase.
Hey, answer me. They're
She's
all
weird.
crazy.
I agree, they are all crazy. Although Travis, you are in no place to start talking about how crazy people are. Travis walks the halls. Everyone's crazy. The whole world's crazy. Mm. You know what I've noticed in life? It's a good word of advice for people. The people who are convinced that they're not crazy are usually crazy. The people who question, am I crazy, usually tend to be the most sane people. It's the people who are very confident that they're not that you got to be worried about. Because in reality, we're all a little crazy. Alright, search this room. His footsteps. Really loud. Tire iron. Target pistol? What's a target pistol? it's you get them at Target. It's like unlike the Walmart pistol, it's just a Target pistol. Has a little dog logo on the side. It's like only in America can you get a Target pistol. Well, let's check our map. Storage. Lock is broken. Oh my god, we're gonna have a lot of locked doors, aren't we? Should I go back before I go further? I feel like I have I thoroughly searched everywhere? Did I fully search those rooms? We didn't go in the dining hall. Let's head back and check that. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. Just knowing how these... Wait, did I go the wrong way? No. Of course. Frickin' Dahlia. So we're gonna probably see a few characters from the previous games. I'm not opposed to that. It's like seeing old friends that you didn't quite ever like. Something's blocking it, of course. True, we did like Lisa. Lisa was cool. Although it was kind of weird that she kept hiding under desks all the time. Like you would go into a room and she's just under the desk. It's like, Lisa, why are you so comfortable being under desks all the time? Kind of weird. She's like, I'm making a fort. What did you think I was suggesting? She likes forts, okay? She lines up the office chairs and the desks. She makes little forts underneath them. Lisa just enjoys having fun in life. Okay, so we can't go there. I guess we gotta go... Did I miss something? I might have, didn't I? Oh, we didn't go the stairs. Okay. Why didn't he... See, realistically, I feel like he would ask her, like, what were you doing the night of the fire? Did you start it? And you know, I heard that the girl was Celeste Gillespie. So, did you kill your daughter? That's actually, maybe that's a little too far. I guess you wouldn't immediately ask someone if they killed their child. I guess I'm wrong in suggesting that. That would be a little screwed up. Did you know your house the other day when I saw you and it was burned down? Did you kill your kid? How dare you? Yeah, I think I'm wrong about this one, guys. I'll leave it to the cops to accuse her of that. Let them get the brunt of it. Where were you the night the house died? I was there. Where? Hiding outside, around the corner. Why were you around the corner? I was watching it burn. This doesn't look good for you, Dahlia. What? I have an alibi. That's not a good alibi. But there was a witness. Yeah, the witness saw you doing exactly what you said. That's not good. Oh, we got some more target ammo. A wrench. I think this guy's just a kleptomaniac. Am I going to roast Travis this whole game? I don't want to do that. I know some people on YouTube get upset when I roast a character too much. They're like, we get it. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, well, let's go further in. Oh wait, or is this where I came from? Yeah, it is. I'm just crazy. I'm already getting turned around. That's not a good sign. Alright, upstairs we go. There's like constant white noise in the background. Ooh, vending machine. Anything over here? Nope. Ooh, who are you? Oh, this looks like someone new. It's the Shadow Man. What the heck? Okay, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. No, thank you. Okay, we need to check the storage room before we go further. I know you're here. Leave me alone. Stay back. You're not the first nurse I've punched. You probably won't be the last. Travis is a monster. Apparently, Lisa was a trapped spirit who kept her human form in the other world. Yeah, she's still trapped, but her death scene was her realizing her big role in caring for Alessa and that she, like other monster nurses, which is sad. Oh, it was a very sad scene. But the thing is, she turned like the other nurses, and then but disappeared, and you couldn't find her. So like the nurses, you can find them roaming the halls, and when you take them out, they, their bodies lay on the ground. But when Lisa went into the other room as one of the nurses, she just disappeared, completely gone. So she either can disappear or teleport at will, or she was alive hiding somewhere. No, you can go back into that room, and she's not there. I did that in my first playthrough, and I was really confused. I was like, wait, but we locked her in here. I was like, why is she not in here? And she was just completely gone. I thought it was really weird and mysterious. I was like, there's got to be more to this story. Full of rubbish? Full of rubbish. Too much rubbish. I'm gonna put the rubbish in the bin. What's in the box? Alright, let's go out of here. Hopefully that guy's not waiting for us. Cage man. Alright, where are you? I don't want to fight you. Hi. He sounded like a Call of Duty zombie or something with that scream. Ooh, okay, can't go in there. Can't go in there. I'm gonna let those nurses live. Okay, you know what? I was gonna let you live. You brought this on yourself. Oh no, oh no. It's locked, it's locked. Oh crap, crap, oh no. She's attacking the other nurse, you see that? They betrayed each other. Should have known. Oh crap. This game is really accurate. If you ever worked in a hospital, you know the nurses tend to turn on each other. It's funny because it's true. Oh, what in the world? I like this camera angle. It's very creepy. It sounds like Darth Vader's having an asthma attack, though. Oh, no, this is an iron lung. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it looks like an iron lung. Out of use. In light of the recent accident, I am barring the use of the iron lung equipment. This applies to all staff, including senior nurses. I'm just going to make everyone in the hospital, or in this mental asylum, whatever you want to call it, sanitarium, I'm going to make all of them sound like they're psychopaths. Patient deaths during therapy are not to be treated lightly. I find it hard to believe that someone could accidentally overload every valve on the equipment, and so, until the inquiry has concluded, I must assume the equipment itself is at fault. These precautions are essential. We owe a duty of care to all of our patients, even the difficult ones. Dr. Harris. Okay, so someone's breathing. What is in the iron lung? I can see something inside through the window. Looks like a key. How do we break it? With our fists. You can do it. I believe in you, Travis. Use your trucker fists. Okay, fine. We'll use crowbar. No. Yeah, let's take a look. Oh no. What is this? Oh, this is gonna be one of those, isn't it? Yep. We got this. Okay, so it goes all the way. Alright. Time for a puzzle. Okay. 1, 2. I don't think that's good enough. Maybe we should read the instructions, right? Wouldn't want to have an accident. That one went too far. Got it. Something got spat out of the iron lung. Just spat it out. Ugh. Key. You know, you shouldn't inhale keys, my friend. Alright, let's make sure there's nothing else in here. I feel like that was easy? Or did I get lucky? I think it was easy. Yeah, it was easy, guys. We got this. I knew I would get it. Alright, let's see. Anything over here? No, doesn't look like it. Alright, out we go. I don't know what that key went to, but we got it, so when we need it, we will have it. What's the weird cage guy? He just goes around demanding cage matches with everyone. Okay, so the tuberculosis ward is where we just were. So I guess we go back the way we came. Yeah, because we haven't gone to this big hall yet. You know what? I'm going to look at that key real quick. Make sure I read what it was so that I know what room I got to look out for. Our health! Crap. Good thing I just went in here. I would have died. Good job, Vlad. Good job. Alright, so items. Basement key. A key with a basement access. Okay. Okay. Good. But first, let's check down here. It's locked. Oh man, I wish I would have known that earlier. Okay, so let's head to the basement then. You're okay, my friend. I'll be honest, guys, I can't think of tuberculosis anymore without thinking of Red Dead Redemption. You know, that doesn't sound good. This seems like a moment where we should probably save, right? Yeah, I think so. Especially considering that close call I just had with my health. If I had one more nurse poke me, just poke me, I'd be in trouble. I think that's going to do it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you in the next episode.